Hey Scorpio, so I want to go ahead and welcome all of my new viewers. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're new, click on the bell and hit all so that you can see all the new videos that I'm uploading. I know that your video is a day late, so let's just go ahead and dive into it, okay? Let's see what's coming up for you this week for Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up here. All right, let me do the whole spread before I start showing you what all, oh, shit. Scorpio for this week, what's coming up? Okay. One more for Scorpio. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups, followed by the Temperance card. Ooh. Before that, the Seven of Swords. So this is obvious. Oh my God. You keep falling. So I feel like you're just really not steady right now. Not steady, but you're just feeling a fluctuation of emotion. So with the King of Cups, Temperance, and Seven of Swords, there may be I feel like you're trying to work something out. You're trying to work something out over maybe trying to sneak away, trying to ghost someone. Or maybe you did that in the past and now you're trying to work out why you did that. There's something that you're trying to work out about that. Could it be something you lied about, something you were deceptive about as well? Because out of all the cards, or out of all the decks, this King of Cups, the way he's like, you know, he has his hands all steepled. He does look a little calculating. So you may have done some things in the past that were a little shady, and now they're coming to bite you in the ass. First row of cards here we've got is Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Do you see why I say that? Yeah. So let's start with this one. This one's the happiest one. So I do feel like you have some degree of security right now, stability. Could be financial in nature only. I do feel it's only financial in nature. Financially, you're doing fabulous with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, emotionally, or mentally, I should say, not so much. The swords represent thoughts, words, communication. With the Ten of Swords, something may have just ended, or you feel like something's going to end. With the Five of Swords, though, it's not going to be pretty when it does end. It's very, there's the type of energy that is resentful. There is no peace with the Five of Swords. So maybe it doesn't have to be ugly necessarily, but it could be that the way things end, it's not in a peaceful way. It's not in a, it's not in a, you know how sometimes if you end a relationship, you're like, let's stay friends. Let's just keep talking, you know, things like that. With this person, you know, you can't do that. There's going to be none of that. Now, the next card, or the next row, I should say, is the Strength card, Four of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So let's start with the Strength card. Being a major arcana, this is like a trump card, right, to all the rest. So I do feel that there is going to be a lot of growth from this. In this particular deck, I feel like part of the issue is you're trying to get someone to open up, because the way she's loving on this lion, to me, it's like she's trying to get it to open its maw. So there could be someone around you that you consider like a beast, the lion, right? Could be a Leo, or could have some Leo-like energy. And you're trying to persuade them with love to open up. But it may or may not happen, you know? Only you know. But I do see, you see her hand back here? I don't know if y'all can see it. Her hand back here is doing some bippity boppity boop shit. So you could be doing some work, or you could just be trying to manifest good communication with this person. Now, with the Four of Wands, part of the issue could be that maybe you're trying, this could be you. Maybe you're trying to get yourself to open up. Maybe you're trying to offer something to someone, and you're working on that. You're working on how to communicate that. Or this could be, maybe you're trying to pull this type of commitment from someone. It could be either way, right? With the Two of Pentacles, though, I think there's a pretty good balance. With this card coming out and the Four of Wands coming out, I think there's a pretty good balance you've got going on here on financial and emotional affairs. You're trying to keep them in check. You're trying to make sure they don't, one doesn't affect the other, especially with all this fuckery going on. But I think it'll be fine. With the Two of Discs here, I think it's gonna be fine. You're pretty, with the Temperance, you're balancing things. You're making them get back on track. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a bonus reading using the Romance Angels Oracle. I'm gonna go through all the 12 zodiac signs and kind of see what it is that they're feeling towards you. So let's see here. If you're dealing with an Aries, what does Aries feel about Scorpio, or for Scorpio? What does Aries feel for Scorpio? What does Aries feel for Scorpio? Express your love. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like they're about to tell you how they feel about you. Taurus, how does Taurus feel? Okay, that one flipped over. Give your relationship a chance. So Taurus wants to work on it. Taurus wants to work on your connection. Gemini, how does Gemini view Scorpio? How does Gemini feel about Scorpio? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I don't think Gemini feels that you're compatible when it comes to religious beliefs. Maybe they are one path and you're another, and there's an irreconcilable difference there. Or maybe because you're on a certain path and so are they feel like you're compatible. It could work out either way. Cancer. How does Cancer feel about Scorpio? How does Cancer feel about Scorpio? Okay, we got two. Oh, shit. Wedding and trust. So Cancer's looking for the long haul with you. They're having faith. It's like they have faith that you two are going to end up together, that you two are going to end up married. Okay. Leo. What does Leo feel about Scorpio, for Scorpio? What does Leo feel for Scorpio? Okay, we got two again. Ooh. Codependency and past life relationship. So if you're dealing with a Leo feels like your connection's a little codependent. There could actually be some addiction somewhere. Maybe they're addicted to you, you're